Hello, beards, beardettes, and all in between. I am the Cozy Beard, and we're live today with my soothing silver Nuzlocke. Welcome, welcome, Destined Hero. Thank you for joining today, my man. Now, let's see where is it. Even knowing the IVs aren't the best, I am going to be putting PT, the personal trainer, in as our newest team member. And honestly, a podcast is something I actually once debated doing. We'll get you up to 23 and then I'll do a bit of regular grinding. Offstream, I'm gonna have to definitely. Offstream, I'm definitely gonna have to add a few more rare candies. I'm not gonna use Lear that much. Hey, buddy! And then go to 23, and then some normal grinding. I think I will get rid of, let's see, double power, focus energy. I want to keep foresight, as it's going to be useful hitting some poison types, not poison types, grass types, ghost types later. Wow. Do some epic Pokemon Nuzlocking. Indeed, today we are. Heck to the yeah for everyone's faith in me. The one thing I forgot to do super duper quickly, but this would take me long, is documentation. I meant to do this while I was in the stream starting soon screen, but baby streamer life. Oh, fake out. Dang it. Full switch to fake out. That's okay. Chuck. Okay, cool. Just had to make sure I was right in everything. It's weird that the cries aren't going through. Let me test something out real quick. The wild Pokemon cries aren't coming through. That's on my end. That's interesting. Oh, I see why. I see why I didn't unmute something. I did unmute something when I was playing around earlier. That's entirely on me. I'm not getting all the sound effects, that's weird. I'm not getting the wild Pokemon cries. Ooh, PT's take. Hi, legend! Fake out. Yeesh, that was a tough fake out. At least it only works once though. I really want the sound effects, that's interesting. Maybe it was when... Maybe it's when the legend played with the sound effects maybe? Some more sound effects now. Let's see. weird. You know what? Not important. More important than actually get the game going. Heard. Okay, that revenge doesn't do damage! Ooh! Oh, unlucky! I do have guts, right? Guts is my ability, right? Yes, okay. So that would have done some awesome damage if I was able to attack. Heal up in the next town. Decently XP, so I think I'll do is switch train PT. Bagger's open item, okay, alright. Okay, this is good. Fine, it storms down. Doesn't attack for 2 turns and then unleashes the damage the next turn. Double the damage that was dealt. Making a really powerful move when risking the cover first. Let's try to use that again. This might not be good. Change of plans or running away, I don't want to tank a lot of damage. That can be useful later. This is where we found our encounter earlier. So how are we all today? We all doing good? Tonight, Legend and I are planning to have some yummy homemade burgers. But how's everyone else's plans today? Always love to hear what everyone in the chat is doing for the day. That was a weird voice crack going, yay! Oh, I gotta love random voice cracks. Heck yeah, buddy, just finished making breakfast. Heck yeah. We had some leftovers for breakfast. Ooh, that sounds good. Gotta love some good Tuscan seasoning there. How's that? I've turned it down just a fraction. Thank you, buddy! Thank you for deleting the bot! So hopefully my mic audio is a bit better now than game audio. Putting it down on the soundboard. I turned it up on the soundboard because it sounded I couldn't hear the opposing Pokemon sound effects for some reason. But maybe it's just one of those weird audio issues that's weird on my end, but comes through on everyone else's end. Oh no, when I play the VOD back. What if I did... How about there? It's funny because hopefully that's better now that I've turned it down just even more. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, wouldn't be a Cozy Beard stream if I didn't have one minor issue somewhere at the beginning of the stream. I feel like that's just, you know, our brand there, buddy. Some minor sound technical issue at the start and then we're good. It's just our thing now. Exactly. Yes, yes, it is a very nice mug. It's always become one of my favourites. It's just so cozy and amazing. It's like, this is good. And then to go to items. Yeah, as I was saying, Legend and I, we're going to have some nice yummy burgers, homemade burgers tonight. After stream, I'm going to run down to local Kroger to pick some up, to pick some ingredients up. I got a productive week ahead of me. Oh, best burger in my opinion. Ooh, that is a tricky one because for me, it honestly depends on what I'm feeling at the moment. But for me, it would be like a nice big thick patty because I believe burgers should be more round than tall for one thing. With a good mix of, you know, nice cheese on the top. Melted into the patty with some cheese in the middle of it. The perfect blends of seasonings and a grilled bun. With lettuce and tomato topping as the salads. Thank you. Aioli? Yes, a mild swirl of aioli is good. I don't want too much sauce because then the bun becomes soggy. And oh yes, bacon is... Most of the time, yes, it depends how I'm feeling, but most of the time, yes for bacon on the burger as well. Ooh, I love this local burger shop, yes. Ooh. Heck yes! Heck yes, buddy. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a day plan right there. I don't know when we're going to visit Disney, but we definitely want to. Legend's been a few times, but I, of course, have never been. Get this juicy, thick burger with customized milk. Oh, that sounds so good. Ooh, pretzel brioche. Oh, yum, yum. good pretzel brioche burger there. Speaking of that sort of thing, I haven't been to Red Robin often, but the 2 times I have been, I loved the pretzel bites I got. Yeah, I only went to Red Robin. That's interesting. Do they not have Red Robins in Do they not have Red Robin in Florida or something? Because I've got another friend who grew up in Florida and they've never been either. So that's quite interesting. Ah, it's in all the tourist spots. Ah, that's fair. Yeah, overpriced and overcrowded. The big 2 neurodivergent nopes there. It's like, we like cheap things in small crowds, not big crowds. Mind you, I can handle big crowds if I know it's going to be a big crowd. For me, it's the if I don't know a big crowd's coming that I don't cope. It's so sad to get over the badge so far. I know, right? Heck yeah! And I have up to 8 badge. I've got all the Johto badge. Pretty much I've got a combo about 8 overlays, so whenever I own a badge I can quickly switch it over to the next badge overlay. I am over the week gonna do it with all the other badges as well, so I have every combination of badges. While to take advantage of having the free trial for Canva Pro while it's giving me the free trial. And you'd be like, alright, it's going to give me this free trial, may as well take advantage of it. You can also DM me after it's me. That sounds good, thank you buddy, I appreciate that. Heck yeah. PT doesn't get to participate in this battle, but that's okay. I think CNA will participate in this battle and I'll take the item of Bagger. Alfred, why are you out of the Bat Cave? I know, right? Tis. Poor Batman. Shoot, I did not think of having confusion. Okay. Maybe I'll let Wade do the battle. The Bat Kids need their grandfather! Yeah, all those Robins. They need one stable adult figure in their life. Robin and yeah. And Phil. This one over here is Phil. Man, this knockout's putting up quite a fight. Oh, freeze! Yes! Got the freeze. Oh, wow, this Alfred just really puts up a fight here. Oh, you're 1 hit away from winning. Allow me to use a full restore. Random NPCs aren't supposed to do that. They're supposed to be reserved for the Elite Four. Okay, I'm definitely healing up after that. That was a lot tougher of a random fight than it should have been. And because for some reason I'm not hearing the opponent Pokemon sound effects, I don't even get the satisfaction of the it going down sound. Which to that I say... Where was it? Dang it.
La 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 la.
Bam, 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 bam. Heal up after that, and then continue on to this area. Yes! I'm glad I got quotes working now. Ooh, speaking of quotes, ooh. Man, that Stardew Valley screen just came up with some amazing quotable moments there. Legend still needs to pick who I need for me to marry so I can start the next stream of that. Okay, gonna use Rain Dance. Is it just a random AI, or does he have a plan with that? I love that one. Woo! We're to the current month of quotes now. Woo! Oh, that was a good one there. My pizza is confused. So what did everyone get up to this Mother's Day? Legend and I, we took her parents out to Golden Corral, and then we did some strawberry picking. That was an all-around really nice day. My out-of-town siblings came down to surprise Mum with her favourite tea and desserts. Oh, that's lovely! That would have been so nice. I bet she really appreciated that. We did. It was such a lovely weekend. We did that. We had that really lovely Mother's Day, and then we went out for. And then the day before, we had a friend's birthday party, and I took a brief moment to call my mum for Mother's Day because time zones. It was wonderful. And my mum apparently just had a really easy Mother's Day of just sitting around and not doing anything. She's just like, you know what, I'm always doing something. Today's my day to not do anything. Which, respect, honestly. It's funny, I'm going to have 2 Father's Days because in Australia, Father's Day is in September, not June. So it'll be, you know, Legend's family in June and then my family in September. Yeah, I do. I wonder why different countries have these days on different dates. Like... So that's always going to... Season always represents something. Well, here's the thing. Mother's Day is the same in both countries. So I don't understand. It's just Father's Day that's different between the two. Australia's going into it. Yes, Australia is going into winter right now. As is the opposite seasons. September would probably be around springtime. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I said Australia and America are the opposite seasons. That's interesting. Mother's Day is kind of a springtime celebration. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Well, Father's Day is more summertime here in America. Oh man, this Arcanine is brutal. You go away to say physical therapy! Yes! Okay, I think I'll heal one more time to have the HP to endure another attack, and then I should be able to get another Surf off, I think. There's my reminder command! Chug, chug, chug. Okay, this is going to be another one where I have to... That flinch really messed me up. Yeesh! Okay. I'm in a bad spot. I need to think for a second. Oof, I'm in a bad spot. This... Flinching that turn with Wader really messed everything up. Okay? The flinching that paralysis when they happened really messed my tempo up. I need to take a second to think. I don't want to sacrifice Bag because it's pretty useful. Let me look at everyone's stats. Now he probably see a kill with any move, so it's going to be a random move. Let's look at defense. 39, 51, 48, 60, 40, 40. Babysitter was my best bet, and of course Alfred would have to take the killer off the take. Thank you. Okay. I think I can pull this off still. What I need is... Okay, okay, this is good, this is useful, this is useful. Now, if I can just get the surf off, I think I've won. Okay, I did it! Woo! After that, phew, that was tougher than expected. Applause! Yay! Should probably actually add that as a custom command. Probably I'll forget when I have time to do it, because as I said after stream is writing down the shopping list to get the ingredients for tonight, because Legend is has a really long day ahead of her at work. Yep, and now I know how to! Thank you to the tutorial this morning, buddy! We got that one going. Because after stream it said it's writing down the shopping list. Yeah, just don't have any visuals and I'll be fine. Yeah, it's just weird how OBS was doing that for me, but eh. Yeah, I'm gonna get... Oh, we're gonna get to my shopping list. Ooh. Oh, nice. First we're going to get grapes with roses, we've promised. Yes! I mean, I might get some onions, I'll have to double check my onion supply. It's also a matter of, I mean, our small Kroger has most of the fruit and veg, but I believe that we have a tiny Kroger. So check out the canned tomatoes to see if you need them, as long as plus beans. Heck yeah! Then 3 tubs of ice cream, a giant box of 2 twin spice, and might do the chicken. I wish we could do the 3 tubs of ice cream, but tiny apartment freezer. Tiny apartment freezer forces us to be responsible adults. And not perpetual ice cream! As sweet as that would, as cool as that would be. I can't fit a free. I can get a freezer-sized tub of corn. Actually, we have a load of corn at the moment. We have so much corn. It's all corn on the cob, which, weirdly enough, I've never liked corn. I've always enjoyed popcorn, but regular corn, for some reason, my tongue has always been no. It's been weird that way. Of course, when I didn't use my other move, of course when I didn't use Revenge, I get hit with a move that does damage. Porcelain, and PT can sub out with Banker, hasn't had a battle for a bit. So you'll make chicken creamy tomato base sauce that has butter base and some herbs to the side of cornbread. And my burgers, of course! I didn't think I was typing in porcelain. We should not guess this is the grocery list, even though you said it was on the list. I mean, that's always the best part, though. What is Cut's accuracy? It keeps missing a bit. Oh boy, this is gonna be. This is. Oh, this person's gonna stall. Strats, I bet. She wants to stall with recover, huh? Very well, then I'll just spam surf. Hopefully she can't recover from surfing. And let's see. And done. Okay, I wasn't right about PT evolving. I thought PT was due to evolve, but no. Okay, so that means... I'm gonna have to buy some more potions soon. I'm running low on healing items. But I can sell the revives I've got because it's Nuzlocking. I can't revive my Pokemon anyway, so I can sell my revives. And then this trainer gauntlet. Bum, bum. Ice Fan! Ah, stretch. Shoot. Oh, okay, did minimal damage. I'm trying to think of what game I want to stream tomorrow. I want to do Paleo, but I know the servers are going to be super laggy as the new area would have just dropped. So obviously, you know, the servers are going to be like full as heck. I have to see what games aren't lagging out on me. Yeah, that does make it a bit frustrating, like when you know, it's like, I understand, obviously I understand why everyone's playing the new area. I'm excited for the new area. But I'm lagging at the best of times lately. Yeah, rip indeed. Of course I picked the one pot. Of course that's my luck. Of course. For context, this is an electric water type, so I've sent out a flying type. Of course that's the one trainer with this Pokemon. No, changed up my strategy. Electric is super effective against flying, yes. Just so if I don't get crit and send PT out. Okay. I think I can do this. Okay, I think I can do this now. Seems to be wanting to hit me with takedown a lot. So it brought me down to there. So what I'm going to do is heal up. Poor bagger indeed. See, this is why, while I'm not skilled enough to do hardcore Nuzlocke, I still do Nuzlocke because honestly, the only difference between hardcore Nuzlocke and what I'm doing is I heal in battles, where hardcore I can't. That's literally the only difference, so... And I'm more just using healing strategically here, like I'm not... Oh no, I took a hit heal, like... It does sound scary, I'm just like... Yeah, like... I'm not bad at Nuzlocke, but I'm not that good to do them without healing mid-battle. I know, right? How that lantern just would not go down. Whew. I'm healing up because I thought that was like the end of the gauntlet and I'd be talking to the gym leader who would tell me to go to the next town to get the medicine. So that's why I didn't leave to heal. Oh, fudge, that's right. I'm locked in at this point. That's right, at this point I need to actually make the whole way around, I think. Is there another exit here? Yep, I'm locked in! So what I'm gonna do is just... There we go, okay, cool. I'm gonna talk to this Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand there might be a wonderful pharmacy in Cinderwood, but that's across the sea and I can't leave it unattended. And now I can heal up, take down this final trainer, and then go to the pharmacy and get the medicine. And while I'm there, I'm going to get the Cinderwood Gym badge. Because... you know, first we need to heal up, because, oh boy, that was rough. Ding dong! Might do some Pokopia tomorrow, I know, I'll think about it. Or even start an Animal Crossing island. I'm just thinking out loud of what games I can do tomorrow. I think, oh man, that Pokemon song is real and I wonder what's called, so you look it up. Sometimes I do, yeah. Typically if I can't remember what the song is, it's like, I know I encountered it in this area. Yeah, what's that song? Oh man, although not a Pokemon song specifically, that's what's happening to Legend at the moment. Because she's got Pandora, so she's not in control of the songs, and this one that was played, it was in her head, but she cannot remember the lyrics or the name to say for the life of her, so it's driving her understandably a little insane. second, I feel for her on that one, because I've been in very similar spots before. Because that was the concept. Google, hum a song and we'll tell you what it is, doesn't work. Right! It's like, if I knew how to do that, I'd be able to... And there's my speed going right down. Ooh! Just triggering with something real quick. Okay, it's next level PT evolves. I was just looking up what level your physical therapy evolves at, and it's the next level. Okay, now. As long as I hit. Okay, we got this now. Vital throw to do it, and we win. As long as we hit. I just realised hitting is important otherwise. Check something real quickly. Let's see. Oof, okay. So I need to... Oh, hit the wrong button there. I meant to go to the elevator. Heal up with... Oh, that's interesting! Had a feeling water was denser than air based on, you know, gravity. But it's interesting that it's 800 times denser specifically. That's really interesting. I love these fun facts that we find. Now that's one of these houses I wanted to go to real quickly because they give me a fishing rod. So it's not this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I know one of these houses in this city gives me a fishing rod. What's interesting is I can get a Totodile though. Dude, howdy! Sonny, how are you? I'm always with my pine co, so cute to love it. You know, no, I don't have any in-rain mail. As a kid, when they say, oh, do you know this specific Pokemon? I thought they wanted me to catch them once, so I tried and was most disappointed when I got no rewards. And here's the person with a fishing rod. I was a weird kid in playing games. Now let's see. See this person. Excellent, sharp, big. Standing. Oh yeah, standing near our diversion experience, definitely. Now the sharp, big item. This item increases the power of flying type moves, so that goes to Banker. Okay, that's right, the Battle Frontier, so that's a post-game thing. Well, speaking of standard neurodivergent experience, it's funny. I get home yesterday ready to really work on my script, and then the ADHD part of it is just like, you're going to focus on this now, and this, and this, and literally everything else. Like, you learn the concept of indirect requests, so you apply it to everything at this point because it's not that simple. Oh, that is definitely a universal neurodivergent experience there. And yeah, mood, I know, right? Like, you're just like, okay, I'm going to do this, and the brain's like, oh, we do this, or this, or this. And it's like, brain, but this is important. Okay, so I can't really weaken this Remoraid. On account of the fact that everything in one shot. Yeah, literally how I live stream more of my homework towards the end. I feel that. It's like, if I have people to keep me responsible, because I couldn't get Legend to keep me on track because she was finishing editing. Use also a suction pad, it cleans many times on this. We're going to be create content. No, do homework. So I let it create content. Yes. As for this one here, I think I will call it as a job. It's a fisher. Or it's a fish, but it kind of suctions things off. We already got the we already got a janitor. Plumber, thank you, there we go. Thank you, buddy. And then one thing I need to do real quickly is only in catching Plumber that I realized I don't have a lot of Pokeballs. So let's fix that. My child is like, this child I have to babysit. Yeah. I feel that. Let's see, I can get 60 of these, so let's just buy 14 of these. That'll keep me going for a while. I don't want to, but okay, what if homework is actually playing with friends? Okay! I mean, hey, it works. Speaking of children and like their logic, gosh, it was so funny. Like, obviously, you know, we hung out with the niece for a bit of Mother's Day, and oh man, she's gone by calling Legend and I by my name. So it's really confusing when she'll say out my name, because like, which one of us are you talking to, sweetie? I want to eat my vegetables. I won't. Okay, but there's a shame you won't see all the monkeys in these I mean trees, monkeys. No, yeah. Yeah, but it's so funny. It's like, which one of us do you mean, sweetie? Oh, it is an understand. It's like when I was about that age, but I was so confused at that age. So my mum's best friend and my mum happen to share the same first name. And she has a child a few years older than me. So I was so confused in interactions. because like he's calling my mum's best friend by mum, I call my mum by her name, and my brain just, and they're calling each other by name, and I just cannot, my toddler brain just could not wrap my head around it. Your boyfriend shit with similar names. Yeah. Very much so. That's how she seems to be with us on that. In June, we're taking a nice family trip to... I mean, I suppose I can say it because it's not really doxing myself, because I'm not saying how far away we are from the park. My mum got called Marshmallow. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, about mid-June, we're going to this place called Holiday World. I guess she had marshmallows one time. I love that! I love it. That's awesome. The Holiday World. A holiday themed... Yeah. Holiday themed park. Theme park, and... Although I'm not a big fan of the fact that it's Pepsi products, it's free drinks. So, free sunscreen, free parking, free drinks. Unfortunately, we're only going for one day, but it's still a lot of fun, that place. And I'm really looking forward to it. I've only been once when I first came up here for my first visit. Because the legend was like, okay, I gotta take you here. But I will have fun. Thank you, buddies. It's gonna be great. All these Remorays. Now, I haven't encountered this problem yet, but when I do Nuzlockes, I have my own special version of Shiny Claws, where, because of how rare Shiny Pokemon are, if it's not the first encounter, I can catch it, but I cannot use it. I feel like that's a fair compromise to the rules, so I don't give up something super duper rare. But, at the same time, I'm not really cheating the intended player out of the challenge. Because, you know, it's a fair compromise that way, I feel. Let's see, Revenge. There's my Meds Reminder. Yeah, for some reason both reminders keep going off, and I only wanted the Meds Reminder once, but oh well. No harm in people being reminded who join later in the stream to take their meds if they haven't taken them yet. That's the way I see it. I feel like the frequency these messages are on about every half hour or so. It's not so frequent that it gets annoying, but it's still frequent enough to be noticeable. Because we all know desserts should count as meds. After all, if a person has low blood sugar, they need to get their blood sugar up. And exactly, an emotional support dosage as well. The more you know. I can be a good and bad influence at times. Gonna get brownie and ice cream. Heck yeah! Mwahaha! go, banker! No wonder I'm so heckin' tired. Oh goodness, no wonder I'm so tired. I was so tired earlier. Well, tonight. Okay, we're at 41. 41 is an encounter area. Okay, I'm not there yet. I should probably open up on babysitter. Editing beard here. Unfortunately, something weird happened to the footage around this point, but nothing major happened. Beat the battle, no losses, no shinies, no encounters. Just took some damage, so went to the Pokemon Center and healed up. That's all. I really am sorry about that. Technology be weird, but hey, it gives me a chance to practice with editing skills, so yee! Legend is ready for naps. I feel that, Legend. By the way, I am going to sleep well tonight, Legend, honey. I just looked at my Fitbit. Less than 3 hours. So tonight, when we go to bed tonight, oh boy, I think my head's gonna hit the pillow in the room here. Yeah, I don't know how that happened because like I know I went to bed after you because I was doing the brats, but I don't know, you know how things are. Yeah, you kept waking up a lot. You kept waking up in the middle of the night. So neither of us got a lot of sleep, and now you got a long day at work. And that, my honey, is why I'm going to ask the stream write down the shopping list and run to Kroger. Yes, it's a stupid mouse. I was trying not to say that out loud. We've got the trap set up now in the room where it's in, so... It won't take us long to deal with it now. Now it's just the waiting game. Because now, unfortunately, I literally can't make anything happen any faster after they're set, you know? Wow, Legend is brutal. Oh, wait, don't hurt yourself, please. Yeah! This is just a day of everyone stalling with just using recover on me. Humane track to get rid of inhumanely, yeah! Come on, come on. Good. Now step out of confusion. This has not been a good day. So, I mean, I haven't lost... This has just not been good in terms of RNG. Max confusion tones, recover keys being spammed. This sets out to irritate the beard. There we go. Of course. Yeah, come on. Route 41. Okay, new encounter time! Let's see what we get. Come on, something good. Tentacle. At a low level. Tentacle at a low level. Great. A low level so I can't weaken it. Great. Come on, come on. I was hoping something a bit higher level to, you know, weaken. Well, we can do this, we can do this. I gotta keep it cozy. 2, 3. Booyah! Dressing the same way is very difficult to see where it may not be noticed until it stings. And now for the appropriate job. Weirdly enough, I know this is not appropriate at all, but Rancher. I don't know why I'm feeling Rancher for this. It's not an appropriate nickname at all, but here we go. Go down there. Raid. Then I'm going to have to play back this VOD because of how I'm not getting the opposing Pokemon tries. At least I might play back. Honestly, it's driving me a little wild. Come on. Oh, of course, that's right. Togetic's quite a slow Pokemon thing. I might have to look at Togetic's space speed for that, honestly. Let me do that real quick. No, I'll do it after stream. See that? Why couldn't I encounter a tentacle like that level? I could have weakened it. I'm not actively... I'm half avoiding the trainer battles, but it's not like an end of the world if I get some of these trainer battles. I just want to... I just want to get to the next isle. I want to just get to the next town so I can start doing more stuff. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do this one random battle. Get the IV. Get the EVs, not the IVs. What is with me today? I'm putting it to 3 hours sleep rain. That's what I'm putting it to. 3 hours sleep rain. I'd have a nap with me stream one day, but that would probably attract all the wrong kinds. And that's not what we're here about here. We're cozy. Not creepy. Yeah, let's heal up. Every 5, 6. Whew. We hope you excel. Do you want to check something super quickly? I've got, let's see. I should have done that first, but oh well. Now there is an optional battle I'm going to do real quickly. Okay, let's just first of all, before I do that, I gotta... Let's go to the pharmacy first. Get the medicine for Anthe. Thank you, buddy! The lighthouse Pokemon's in trouble. I got it. This ought to do the trick. The secret potion. I did not get myself the brain. Oh, okay. No bread eating ice cream? We just go...
La 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 la.
to that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We celebrate health. We celebrate all choices here that make people happy. I walked out, so Oranges decided to prepare that, but needed knives, so I had to put some dishes in. That is a big old mood right there. It was the ADHD hopscotch. Yeah, the ADHD task hopscotch. Oh, I know that feeling super well. And I've got a Magikarp as an encounter for this area with my fishing rod. But it's a level 20 Magikarp. This is good. I'm happy with this level. Despite being a Magikarp, I'm happy. Because now if I need a water type, I can evolve it instantly to a Gyarados. Because it's at the evolution level. For no reason it jumps and splashes around, making it easy for predators like Pidgeotto to catch it mid-jump. And now for the nickname. Something that would be funny for when it's at the Gyarados stage. I know. Clerk. Clerk like an office clerk. Was Gyarados? Let us... So Superman, kind of, yeah. Next Pokemon. Now let's have a look. Our new encounters, they're IVs. Hustle, okay, it's got Hustle. That's, but I can balance that out with having the lock-on ability, with lock-on as a move. 24, 11, 28, 5, 26, 14. Oh, perfect HP ID. That's interesting. 31, 21, 18, 4, 6, 22. Okay, so it's quite fast with Liquidos. Intimidate nature. And now, let's see. Here we go. 7, 23, 26, 5, 27. Oof. It's not the best IVs on these Pokemon, but I can work with them. Okie dokie, okay, let's see what we can do. We're going to grind a little bit on the Pokemon out here. Because, you see, I have an optional fight coming up that I'm going to want my Pokemon fairly well prepared for. And actually, what I might do is actually... So what I think I'll do is I'll do the gym battle, then do the optional battle. The optional battle can be pretty tricky. I remember my personal playthrough, which is not a Nuzlocke, but just a regular playthrough, having a bit of difficulty. And that's, you know, being able to do, not being restricted the way I am here. us wrong. Whee! So what I need to do is... Where is he? Where's that button? Where's that button? Pause. I'll be right back. I need to bathroom real quick. And I'm back, and that's why I've got this beautiful plush Gyarados sitting here. Oh, y'all and your pranks on me. I love it. Let's do another quick battle. Let's see what we get here. Krabby. Heck yeah. I want to check something out after this battle real quick. I might check out the gym after this battle. I know the level cap is like 32. Maybe 33. Oh, so it's 34. That doesn't seem right, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna go level 34 because the last time I checked, trusted the documentation. My brain is a child, but I'm also just a child because I know you're playing along and still delight in your end that you pretend to be. Heck yeah, buddy! I mean, I feel like that's just a good old neurodivergent thing there. It's like, enjoying when someone plays along with the joke like that. So there's a big old neurodivergent thing, they go, heck yeah! Because I just love the fact that you guys do this with me. It's like, yeah. Makes me feel less guilty when I have to go for whatever reason midstream for anything. Now I'm going to just babysitter, do one battle here to my team here, just to see what the trainer levels are at, to see if I need to rare candy everyone up or not. Yoshi! Oh yeah, I need rare candy everyone the heck up. Oh man, that was scary. That critical hit was scary. I need to rare candy everyone up, and now I need to replace my team member. Far out, this is not good. My timing bot about the die message there! Timing! Timing there, mix it up! Hydrate with bacon, just like, what the heck? Mix it up, that timing! Poor banker! What I need to do real quickly. Commands. You know what? I'll edit the command later. I'll edit the command later. I'll edit the command later to update the death count. That timing was so mean. I've mixed it up there. timing was so mean. Move Pokemon. Well, Banker, you did well for quite some time there. She did well. And now for replacement. Don't really have a lot of good replacements. So I guess what I'll do is I can't wait till the next area. I think I will, let's see. I'm going to have... Actually, no, I'll put Doctor back in the PC for now. But Doctor will be the replacement, I think. I'll run a team of 5 for now, get everyone up to level 31. And then... I never healed. I got too caught up in messing around with the box. I need to heal first before even attempting the gym again. Whew, boy. Yeah, thank you for the clip, buddy. You beat me to what I was planning to do after the fact, so thank you, thank you. We won't have Witch right now because Babysitter's moveset's pretty good. PT can evolve. The physical therapist becomes to the next stage of physical therapy. Go physical therapy, become physical trainer, yes! Become a bodybuilder, ah, yes! And goodbye. Goodbye, bite. Use Crunch instead. And now Waiter evolves! So, we might have had a death, but we get 2 evolutions! Now that's a way you don't want to mess with! Honestly, it was this stage of evolution, this final evolution of Feraligatr, that made me want to nickname it Wader all the way back then, because I just thought, you don't want to mess with that! Okay, we save, and we go on to the next trainers in this gym. We will avenge our fallen friend. What I'm thinking I'm going to do for the YouTube version of the channel is I'm going to create a little death compilation. For whatever the winning attempt of this Nuzlocke is, create like a little compilation of Because I upload all the VODs. I was actually wanted to do one last night, but then I remembered Legend needs to upload, so I held off. Yep, Little Death Compilation will be like some of that Pokemon's highlights, and then, you know, the moment it dies and the reaction. Figured it'd be a good way for on the successful run to honor everybody. And yes, second after my wife, yes. Yeah, thank you, that's what I think are a great way to honor them all. This is, you know, this is what everyone did, and this is their moment of my reaction. And now we'll get CNA out here to do this. No, I'm actually a bit worried about this gym leader. This gym leader is pretty tricky. I remember having in my personal run a lot of trouble with the gym leader. But at the same time, I'm slightly better prepared because I don't mind looking at documentation as just a little reminder. I try and play these things mostly blind, but for these battles it's like, okay, just more as a memory refresher. But if I enter an area that my personal playthrough hasn't gotten, I'll only be using the documentation for the levels so I know to not over leveling in an area. Bum bum bum. So it's frequently saving. Hitmonchan. Probably gonna have Vital Spirit as an ability. I'm worried because it might have some super effective moves being Hitmonchan punches, so... The Thunder Punch or Ice Punch is gonna be a bit tricky. Okay, it's got Fire Punch, so it could have the other elemental punches. So even though I'm not very super effective, this I feel like is my best strat. Revenge, a move that deals double damage if I took damage this turn. Let's see, and we did it! Got this part of this trainer down. Woo! One more save, and I feel like Babysitter and everyone else, Babysitter and CNA should be able to take this guy down. Because we'll probably have a Primate or something. Let me check the documentation. Gym leader. This extra sensory. Oh, baton pass, okay. Sure, I kind of prefer that option. Okay, my mouse is being a bit silly, it wasn't letting me scroll on the documentation for something. Oh my goodness! I think that lady only knows baton pass. Go fund them! Come on, get legendary beard. Get legendary beard, new mouse. Go fund their mouse. Yes. That's the kind of mouse we want funded, not the kind of mouse that's irritating us at the moment. Oh, I mean, we have two kinds of mice irritating us at the moment: the computer mouse and a live mouse that we've set humane traps for. I set them in the room it's currently in this morning, so we'll see over the next few days if we get a catch. Black belt lung! This, and this, and this. Now, I wonder if someone has set up a GoFundMe for something like a computer mouse and got a stupid amount of money out of it or something. Why not start the trend? I mean, it's worth an idea! I mean, we did buy another computer mouse the other day at Target. It's just not one of those keyboard mouse combos, so it's just the mouse. It's like, okay, where to put the receiver in where it won't get confused. And hope the keyboard will still operate at the same time. Okay, so let's see. Chuck is going to open up with Primeape, so I do not want... Oh, man. I'm in a tricky situation here. Actually, I could really use a Psychic type. What I might do is actually pull Doctor out now and just pump the rare candies into Doctor and hope the lack of EVs don't mess me around, or I could lose the Nuzlocke here and now, and I don't want to do that because then I have to think of an entirely new nickname theme and say goodbye to this team that I'm attached to. And I don't want those options. So I'm just gonna pump these in. We'll go say goodbye to Tackle. Disable can get rid of some pesky moves. Water Pulse, actually, let's get rid of Acid for that. No Headbutt, don't need Headbutt, not with the moveset that we're looking at. Zen Headbutt is a big yes. My special attack is high, my regular attack is high, so I'll get rid of Confusion. Man, this thing stays as a Slowpoke for a while. No, that's interesting. I didn't have to give my... I'm curious in something. Get rid of water pulse for now because there's a move reminder in every Pokemon Center so I can get the moves back. Interesting. What level does Slowpoke evolve in this game? Galarian Slowpoke evolution level, because that's weird. Or is it a stone one? I hate when I type the wrong one. Oh, okay, so it's not level-based evolution, okay. Yes! Yes, we need this one. I'm gonna say goodbye to Fury Swipes for this one. And Bagger is also now going to evolve. Bagger... Apom evolves knowing a certain move, so I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy! Woo! Yes! Oh man, I love that quote. Now, if I'm accidentally over-leveled, I'm not going to let it be considered a bad run or anything. Because the documentation is telling me two different things about the level for this gym leader. Documentation says the level cap is 33, but the team sheet says level 34 for their strongest, just like it did for Morty of a different level. So I'm going by the team sheet and not anything else. Based on what happened last time. Now, hopefully Doctor doesn't just come out just to die right away. Oh, am I getting a call from Chris? Hello, this is Chris. How are you? Having Route 47 is such a beautiful natural view. That said, have you heard of Ditto? Ditto is really energetic around 47. It's kind of strange. Okay, cool. But now let's have a look at my items. Let's see. I'm hoping that's enough items because I don't want to travel all the way back. I don't want to have to travel all the way back just yet. I'm pretty nervous about this battle, so let's just do this. I'm just gonna save. Take a few deep breaths and let's see if the doctor is in. Let's see the doctor in. The pounding waterfall right onto my head. Alonzo. Why did you stop the waterfall from pouring on me? You just spoiled my training. I have to warn you that I'm a strong training every day under this waterfall. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Now, if I win this, I update the Nuzlocke info command. If I lose, I also update it because new run. Now, I believe this Primate has Vital Spirit, so there is 0 point in trying to make it sleep. I gotta remember to check my personal computer, my laptop, of how Galarian Slowpoke evolves in this game. Not a good start, not a good start. Okay, so 90 accurate move with double team, so things won't look in my favor there. Come on. Not a good start. Very bad start, honestly. It's spamming double team. I twitch. can do this. Rock slide, not good, but bulk. I can do this. I just got to take a few deep breaths. I have not hit it just yet, but that's okay. That's okay, because that means when I'm eventually victorious, it'll be all the sweeter. Case in point, that felt satisfying when that happened. Now I know he's likely to heal, so I'm going to in turn heal. Because he's likely to heal with where his damage is at. Yeah, I called it. And you know what? This is good. I'd rather him heal on Pokemon like this. That's just more frustrating than anything else. He's got Rain Dance. I wonder why he's got Rain Dance, because he doesn't have Thunder. None of them have Thunder, do they? No. None of his Pokemon have Thunder, so I wonder. Okay, I feel like he's used up all his... I feel like now his evasion's at max, so he cannot keep spamming it. Alright, now his evasion has to be at max, right? Like, he just can't keep doing this, right? Oh my goodness. I'm curious on what the odds of me missing this frequently are, like... Okay, so... 90... I'm just curious what my odds are. Okay, so I am just actually quite unlucky. So I googled it. After what he's done, I should have a 30% chance to hit, so I've just gotten unlucky. But now that I'm hitting, it's gonna be oh so satisfying. That is satisfying when it happens, though. As long as I hit, this has been satisfying for Doctor. Yes! There we go. It was just karma. It was just... The game just wanted an awesome moment right there. Let's get CNA out on this. Honestly, I was really hoping for Banker on this Pokemon, but that's okay. CNA being a CNA is going to do it in her honor instead. She's going to do it in honor of her client. Because she's holding the same item. Now just gotta see which move is stronger. There, Cutter, 16. I'm gonna hope for the crit. Crit doesn't matter! Woo! Now, which documentation was correct? Okay, so technically I'm over-leveled, but when the documentation gives you two different things, you don't know which one to trust. I'm glad I went the direction I went. Still, though. It balances out for being under-leveled last time, I'd say. Like... I feel like after that, Doctor has earned the permanent place on the team. And after that, I'll figure out how to evolve Doctor because pretty sure it's a stone. Pretty sure it's a stone evolution. But we'll see. Berry, Ice Punch, Scorpion. citrus berries kicked in. As long as we don't go down, we can win this. Okay. Ooh, confusion, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Okay. I think I can pull this off with Waiter instead. I don't trust CNA to not go down through self-hit through confusion or anything. Is Dynamic Punch guaranteed to confuse, or am I seriously just horrendously unlucky? We shall see with a good old cut. Come on, Waiter. Cut them down to size, Waiter. Poliwrath's been a rude guest. Now I'm predicting he's going to heal again, because I believe each gym leader has at least 2 healing items. So I'm predicting a heal. I called it. I called the heal. So I made the right choice, I think, to heal at the same time. Don't hurt yourself, don't hurt yourself. I have no idea. Okay, yes, okay, so far so good. Okay, Waiter is just not actually that good against this Pokemon. What I can do is one more heal up, I reckon. Okay. I'm just trying to think to myself the best strategy here. I think I will... Okay, Waiter can take a few hits. So I can do this. Go into Doctor. And let Doctor finish it off, I think. Because Waiter can take hits. Even with a critical hit like that, which was obviously not ideal, but... I can't let... Yeah, we can do this. What do you think about this? Come on. Ooh, come on, Doctor, come on. I think we've done it. I think we did it. Deathless Chuck. It got close at times, but we did it. Whew. Whew, man. So you see, the start of the battle was frustrating to lead to an awesome finish like that. I lost. How about that? Alright, you're worthy of the Storm Badge. Heck yeah. Woo! And now, let's see, where is it? Properties. And let's see if this works. Heck yeah, it updated live this way. Awesome. And now, super quickly. Let me just... There we go. Just copy. Nuzlocke info. Edit the command, chat message. Oh, cool. I don't even have to do that. That's neat. I don't actually have to copy paste the message like I thought I did to update it. That's awesome. Now let's test this once more. Heck yeah! Heck to the yeah! And now I know to move, mix it up like to next string other times so I don't, you know, over put it on the thingy here. But we did it. And now I don't have to do that awful surfing all over again. And what does this random person want? Whew. I got at least one badge today, I'm happy. Now, 36 is the next level cap for me, but first of all, before I do that, I'm going to do an optional boss. I'm going to do an optional fight. Right before that. Thank you, buddy! And this is why I'm glad I saved, like, having each of the Johto badges one at a time, so when I do get something like this, it's a super easy, quick update. I can go, bloop, done. You know, the kind of update that I need to be live to see if it actually works. And now, let's see if I can do this. Truly incredible. The moment I heard something was wrong with the Suicune that appeared at Burnt Tower, I thought it could be you, but I hadn't truly believed it. But now I have you. Gah! Oh well, this is good news. Oh, don't I know you? Yo, Beard! Wasn't that Suicune lookalike just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw it running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand. Worry what's happened to it. Huh? Wait, who's that? Don't mind me, I was just leaving. Well, that was pretty antisocial. Seriously though, Team Rocket was scared of that thing. And its strength is comparable to Suicune. If you're going after it, after it too, I have to know you're strong enough. Come on, Beard, let's do battle now. I like this battle music. I know, right? I found the anti-social comment kind of funny there. Well, that's irritating. What remains straight against you, but that's okay. Oh, this is... Okay, so he's going to try and heal himself up on me. I have to hope for not too many sleep turns then. That's it, waste one this way, waste one this way, this is good. Waste a sleep turn this way. Oh, we are so back. Okay, so he's going to try and Dream Eater me. As long as I'm not asleep too many turns, I can do this. Okay. I wake up and can crunch, I win. Okay, that's alright, that's okay. I've got this, I've got this. Ooh, unlucky, okay. I think I'm gonna heal, because I can deal with the heal. And then hope for a wake up. I can do this, I can do this. Except though it's irritating, but it's not the end of the world. And then after this, I can do that. It's probably turns out. Oh, unlucky with another sleep turn. That's unlucky. So that's about 3 sleep turns, so I can still do this, but I'm gonna have to heal up. I've had a bit of bad luck, but I can still recover. If healing turns count, I wake up this turn. If they don't, then I don't know. Okay, so healing turns might count into the sleep turns. I don't know. Either way, I think I've done the worst of this. I'm next calling out Electrode. I called it. Galarian Electrode. No, sorry, not Galarian Electrode. Hisuian Electrode. Which we can leave to PT to do. Because of the part electric type, I don't want to use CNA or... Oh! Whoa! 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 That move wasn't supposed to hit. It's not raining, is it? Woo! Okay, that throws off my strategy a bit. This actually throws my strategy off a lot. Oh, okay. Guess the doctor is going to have to be back in. What the flip? Come on, doctor, be bulky enough! What's up, 2 thunder hitting? That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I'm I just need to think. I need to think for a second. Okay, so it was just under 50% chance of that happening. So what I think I need to do is... I get curious sometimes. I like what the percentage chances are of things. And all these Pokemon are really good for future things. 35, so no wonder why Doctor's probably actually the worst for this. So I think Bagger's my best bet, because even if he gets hit, he's got the best chance to survive. Whoa, so okay. Okay, so I can... Bagger can survive a hit. Now, what's the odds of this? Wow, this is still... I really am unlucky. That was a 34% chance of happening. It's gonna outspeed me, but as long as it doesn't crit, I can survive another Thunder at that damage point. 103, take 50. 55. I'd be left on like 1 or 2 hit HP, but I'd live. And the question is, which is my strongest move? With 90 or guaranteed with Swift. Swift can't miss. 4 times! Thunder has to have been buffed in this game or something. Bagger isn't dead yet, no, but... I'm in a really bad spot here. Gotta think of who I can sacrifice. I need to think of who I can sacrifice to get tempo back in my favour. I'm not doing this battle. I can't do this battle unscathed. Wait a minute. I think I can do something. It's a little cheesy, but I have a max potion that restores everyone up to... That'll restore Bagger up to full health. Is it cheesy? Yes. Could it possibly get me deathless though? Maybe. It's cheesy, but Bagger picked this up, and I'm hoping to do this. I can do this, I can do this, that's it. Is it cheesy? Yes. But I'm at this stage where I'm hoping for a victory over Honor, to be honest. I'm hoping for honor over victory, to be honest. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Cool. I think I'll go for the hit. Okay, he's trying to lower my defense, but Thunder uses special defense, not normal defense, so I'm okay. And it missed! Okay, okay, okay. Whew. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got this. I think I've got this. Okay, okay. The big threat is down with that. Pretty much had like a 1 in 4 chance to hit 4 times in a row. So it was unlucky, but not as unlucky as I was thinking. Now, Vaporeon is... Let's see. Let's go make sure it doesn't have any ice. Okay, it does have an ice move, so up to Waiter to do this. Alrighty, okay. We can do this. Come on. Okay, I can do this. I just need to think about this. Crunch, one more power. Crunch can do it. Okay, I can do this, and then I think do it one more time, just to get my health back up. And then I can do this. I can do this. Despite how I'm leaning, I'm pumped. Despite how I'm leaning in the chair. It's... Oh, surviving on like 1 HP. Leans, you know, it's getting good. Oh yeah, like, despite my struggles and my umming and ahhing, I am pumped. And now I've got this, I think. Let's see. Yep, I've got this. I've got this. I'm confident with this. Looking at what the moveset is, I've got this. Did it require something that's technically cheap? Yes. Do I care? No. Because honestly, I'm not cheating the rules of the challenge by doing this. I hate to admit it, but you win. And you give everyone different voices. You're amazing, Beard. Huh? You never said you were actually going after the fake Suicune? Huh. I saw that adventurous look in your eye. If you keep adventuring, I'm sure we'll see each other again when it happens. We may not have a choice but to battle. Keep an eye out. See you around. Whew, okay. Healing up after that very, very close call. Because that was too close for my liking, but... we did. And now... I've got a lot to do here. Now let me do... Let's take a look at our current team of champions, hey? Maybe this is the team that carries us all the way through to the end. I can see this team carrying us through pretty dang well. And now... fly. I was hoping this would go to Banker, but... our CNA will take us around. Don't really use wing. And now... let's head here to Olivine City. We're going to get 2 matches back to back with how this game works. Checking documentation real quickly while I do this. I guess I'm going to be at level 36 as a documentation I'm going to trust this time, because I think I understand how some of these things work. Will the medicine cure Anthe? Yes, it will. Oh, Anthe will not take anything from anyone but me. Anthe, how are you feeling? How I love this. I love this cutscene. It makes me feel good. The lighthouse is in operation again. Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thanks so very, very much. I'll return to the gym. Heck to the yeah! And now, we're going to get everyone up to 36. This. Psychic. Let's get rid of... I don't really use recover, so we'll get rid of that. And I'm gonna use fling, stop trying to fling, and then we got this. Whew. Now PT, this is going to be his time to shine. Woo-hoo! Can't believe it's been nearly 2.5 hours already. It doesn't feel it. Oh, hi, Beard. This is Warden Bulber. Sorry to keep you waiting, but we finally opened the Safari Zone. Do you know where it is? It's the gate inside the cabin in Cinewood City. If you go through there and walk for a short while, you should see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please come visit. After the gym leader, I'm going to do the Safari Zone. I'm not going to catch any Pokemon in the Safari Zone because the way it works will kind of require breaking the Nuzlocke rules. Because I have to catch a particular Pokemon. I've already caught that Pokemon. But there's some encounters on the way to the Safari Zone, so I can utilize that. One thing I'll do real quickly before I do the gym is I'm going to heal up. Well, not heal up, I'm going to buy some items. Let's get 22. I'm going to get more than enough. Because if earlier is anything to go by, I'm going to need more than enough. Hi! Hello! Now, these trainers don't battle me. Take you conquered that? Yes, I did. Well, here's the thing is, the lighthouse where I was fighting earlier, that's the equivalent of fighting the gym trainers this time round, so... Now it's time to do the next gym battle. And if I win, woohoo! Thank you for your help at the lighthouse, but this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Clang Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? They're very hard, cold, sharp, and really strong. I'm not lying. I got this. 2 gyms back to back, and then we got this. We're actually getting really close to the point where I'm in my personal. I know I used it. Ooh, I forgot about Skarmory as our opener. Not a good start. Very bad start. Very bad start. But I always can recover from these bad starts. Actually, I'm not stressed about this. I looked at the moveset. I'm not stressed. It doesn't utilize. Heck yeah. Because I just looked at the moveset. It doesn't use any flying type moves, so I'm not stressed. Skarmory is a setup Pokemon. Well, it's a setup to make this annoying. But I got this. Now these hazards are annoying, but I'm still confident in my ability to do this. As long as I don't need a sub-PT out at any point soon. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of setup on me though. Oh, okay. I'm assuming she's gonna heal. Yep. Okay, now I see what a strategy here is. Set up and then roar so another Pokemon comes in, takes all that setup damage, like so. Ooh, okay. I think what I'll do is... Time pass back into PT, because I can heal off from this. Oh, that's not good. CNA is going to take a lot from that, because flying type. But... Let me think. I can do this. I just need a... Fly up, avoid the roar, I hope. Oh, okay. Set up spikes again. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Rip Doctor from that. I'm assuming she's going to either... Perfect! he's gonna fall asleep. Oh, I can use this as a heal. I can use this to heal. Haha! They're all failed! And this is how we do it. So Skarmory was to set up, but I think we can do this now. This is her ace. Now let's see the moveset here so I know what I'm dealing with. Let's see. Screech, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Ninetales, and Citrus Berry. Mean Felix is fairly slow, so my best bet is Wake Up Slap. Yep, I made the right call on the move. Earthquake is pretty deadly. I think we can tank it. Yep. I'm gonna heal. I probably shouldn't heal, but I want to heal because I wasn't paying attention to my HP was, and I need to see what I can do for future-proofing these plans. I'm gonna do Vital Throw, guarantee hit and good damage. Less than 50, so I can do this. There's a Citrus Berry proc. Vital Throw, heal. Vital Throw and then heal. No! I wasn't expecting the crit. I didn't play around the crit. That's entirely on me. But oh man, this is this really messes things up. Way to revenge. Way to revenge their physical therapist and personal trainer. Magnezone. This is not what I want to deal with. Oh. Oh. This is very bad. I'm essentially stuck in the same situation that keeps happening to me with my rival. This flippin' thing that is just like the worst thing for my team to fight. Shoot. I think I can do this, I need to play a bit of swapsies. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I just gotta... I don't know. Oh, shoot. No, no. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I'm losing so many Pokemon though. I've lost half my team in one battle. I think I need to sacrifice Doctors to get the tempo back in my favor. Please tell me I kept... Okay, I'm gonna heal. I can do this, but the rest of the stream is going to be a grinding and recovering stream. Signal Beam or not? No, I don't think I can do this. I think I wipe here. I think I wipe here. I'm gonna try, but I don't like my odds, honestly. I don't like my odds, honestly. I think I made a mistake somewhere, and that mistake has caused me this. My mistake was something I did early on in the battle. I can do this, I can do this. I'm just going to accept the loss. Yeah, I can't recover from this. Yeah. I can't recover from this, I just gotta accept this, because... Unless I can one-shot it, which I doubt I can because it's not super effective. GG. GG. And... hang on a minute. I'm very, 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 very silly. I need to go into Canva real quick. You got better than last time indeed. I need to go into Canva real quick because I downloaded it, but I forgot to hit the remove background thing when downloading the Zero Badge overlay, so I just gotta go do it this way. But that's easy to do. And now I just need to think of a new nickname theme. I had different foods, I had jobs. Sorry, the share was download, PNG, transparent background, current page 24. Shows you dedicated page. Yep, I can do this, it's just a matter of... It did say 0 badges, but when I did it here, but for some reason when I go into OBS and do it, it says different. I like both ideas there, buddy. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And now let me just... while I'm at it... and I thought I downloaded the one badge as transparent, but again it decided to be weird. I don't understand. It says it's transparent, but in OBS it doesn't always say it's transparent. I don't know. Either way. Rip. And as for this one, I think what I'll do is, let's see, first of all, let's see, copy, paste, do a copy, rename, attempt 3. Okay. I think I'll do video game characters. Oh, I like that one, buddy. While I was doing all this, I was thinking that. Edit the command. It's funny. And now to go to that one there, and then it was into. Definitely gonna have a Link in Zelda. Definitely. And now with that, let us start the third attempt. No info needed. And just gonna smash through all this text. I think this time I'm going to get myself a different starter. Going to get a different starter this time. funny, I always seem to... I'm going to start with Cyndaquil this time, like my personal playthrough. I feel like it's a lot better for what I encounter anyway. Hi, Beach, you're finally awake. Your friend Chris was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance Professor Ann was looking for you. Said us for you. You know, the lab is right. It's right next to us. By the way, do you need anything? It's about to carry things. Trainer card, save progress. Options are always helpful. No, I always like to tweak my options early. Fast text speed. And let's see. I'll go to the brick window this time. Save my progress, and now I'm at attempt 3. Now, by the way, I want to test that out and make sure my... Yep, sweet. I think I'll delete the first chat message of this. But I'll do that after stream. This was just more testing that, like, editing the command worked. Because that way, anyone who comes in at any point in the Nuzlocke and is curious, they could check it out with that command. Video game characters, here we go! Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Chris does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon is also advantageous. It could become something to do with Pokemon Grow Box, so I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you pause besides this Pokemon outside this Pokeball just to see if it brings any special feelings or bonds between people and Pokemon? The device in there has some Pokemon you can choose from. Oh hey, I got an email. Oh, okay. Hey, listen, I know this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, just got an email from him saying this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. I know. Can you go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Now, before I lock in Cyndaquil, this is the one game you can see if Pokemon are shiny before you pick it. Okay, no shinies, but I just wanted to be sure. And now, let's see. Okay, this is a female! I think I will call this character... Maya. Maya Fey. Because she is going to channel the spirits of her compatriots before her in the previous runs. How do you like walking through Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. Thank you, buddy! If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's just so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. House past Cherry Grove City. Go a little past North Cherry Grove. Counting on you, beard. Now let's look at the stats spread of Maya here. Likes to thrash about. Timid? I mean, depends on the situation. Maya was timid when we first met her. Okay, yeah. Ooh, no defensive IVs. Ooh, what? Well, we can pull this off. Beard, I want you to at least help me with the task. But give her a hamburger and she has no shyness. Exactly! Pokemon just the beginning. Don't hesitate to use the potion yet. Exactly. Give my hamburgers and there's no shyness at all. Beard! So you picked a Cyndaquil. That's a cute Pokemon you have. So it's fun time. You've got your Pokemon, I've got mine. Now we can go off on a journey. Johto's different than when we grew up. Some Pokemon look completely different. I'm going to find out why. When you walk with Pokemon, become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to us on the street. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mum? See ya. Third time doing this journey. Collect my phone from mum and then... You know, the tutorial phase. Oh, Beard, this is a cute Pokemon you have to you. I press on my task for you, say. What kind of task? I see, that sounds difficult. But when someone makes the kind of request, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your poker gear that came back from the repair shop. Here you go! Pokemon gear is the stuff from called short trains have. Guess what, you can poke gear and make a phone call too. You remember how? Yes, but she's still going to tell me how to make a thing. GB sounds. And the running shoes! Turn on my running shoes. Arrival. I'm just going to want my phone number. I was completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Of course, if something comes up. Heck yeah, let's do this! Now, of course, the run doesn't start until I have Pokeballs, so I can do this as I please and taking my time. So I'm going to... We might have, like, no defensive IVs, but we can make this work. Once the Nuzlocke officially starts with when I have Pokeballs, Maya is already channeling the spirits of the predecessors. She's making sure nothing stops us now. Let's go! Yeah, so what caused me to lose the run just earlier, there was probably something I did either in that battle with Jasmine or way back that caused something to go wrong. Because often in Nuzlocke we have what we like to call the snowball effect, where one mistake piles onto the other, and like a snowball, it keeps on growing. So I'm sure somewhere I made a mistake and it caused that effect. And honestly, it was probably not having a fire type available for... Not having a fire type available for the steel gym, so I didn't have a good type advantage. Now I'm going to let him do this. I'm going to let this guy walk around so he can teach me things so I can get a free item. So I mash through the text because it's not story relevant. I'm going to mash through I'm going to try to do my best to only match through non-story relevant text, not just, hey, get through this to get a free item. I'm gonna do... Yeah, you know the feeling, yeah, it's an common feeling there, my buddy. What are you doing? I've got Ember now. That was silly of me. Dang, Kakuna gets a lot of XP for a Cyndaquil. Yep, we got Ember. Ember is really heckin' cool though. I want my Ember Fire is the coolest. Oh, you're pretty cool. I'd say all my mods are the coolest mods. All equally cool. Heck yeah, we're all equally cool here. Well, actually. Yeah, my wife is modern now. Yeah, literally the only... Well, yes, my wife is definitely the coolest mod. But she doesn't want... She doesn't actually... Yeah, that's fair. Yo, take a second and play. Heck yeah. I like that idea. Now I'm not sleeping on the couch. I joke, of course. Legend doesn't like the whole sleeping on the couch thing. You must be Beard. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. The mystery egg. A friend of mine from Equity gave it to me. You can't find this kind of egg in Johto. Not anymore, at least. I really want to see how life is... I mean, if you really want to see how life is 6 feet shorter, dig that grave or... Yeah! Thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what it is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from Professor Oak. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher, so you'll be in. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. Heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem dependable. How would you like to help me out? You see, 2 years ago, on a day that shook the nation, metaphorically and literally, everything changed. We call this change the regional phenomena. Back then, there were unusual explosions so large it felt across Johto and Kanto. Due to reasons unknown, since that day, Pokemon throughout both regions began to change completely. This is the latest version of the Pokedex. I will allow you to have it. Please have the Pokedex to find out more about the Pokemon that have changed. But I've stayed too long. I have to go and run to my radio show. Beard, I have a feeling this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Heck yeah! Just double check my level cap now, because I'm level 13. And now let's do this. We got the phone from Professor Elm. Hello, Beard. It's a disaster. Oh, it's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please come back here now. As usual, we're going to have to do the cop's job for them. Actually, I'm happy with our level. Because I said the Nuzlocke doesn't start till I get Pokeballs anyway, so if I lose to the rival, I lose to the rival. I don't want to over level and make catching the rest of the team harder. And now let's do this. Save, because I like to save lots. You got a Pokemon at lab, what a waste. That's a Pokemon too good for a wood like you. Don't get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Now he's got our predecessors here. But we're not going to let them beat us. If I can get a good electric type, I can tackle this thing down easy in the future. Or even a good grass type of special moves. You're doing okay for someone so weak. That's rich coming from someone that's about to lose in one hit. Oh, whoa, 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 I'm eating my words right there. But we still pulled off the win, so... I was not expecting to get hit like that. One HP, I know, right? Oh, that's my karma right there for getting cocky. Do you know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Give that back! That's my trainer code. Oh no, you saw my name! We're going to heal up after that. And next, we name our rival, leave town, and then start catching our team. I'm very curious of what this team will become. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will return back to the site. It's Gumshoe! Immediately accusing the first person he sees. Oh my, so that must mean you're the one who did it? Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What? You battered a boy like that? He must be the one who did. Did you happen to get his name? Now, I always do some variety, you know, because as a kid I named him question mark, question mark, question mark, because that's what he literally said, but his actual name is Silver, so I think this time I'll do the question mark. So this time, question mark Ilver. So, what's his name? Thank you for your investigation. My next time is to search the red-headed individual. Yeah! Just catch me. Beard, I'm glad you understand. Because as in the original... Well, that's because in the original games, he said my name's question mark, question mark, question mark. And my kid brain didn't realise that was a placeholder for you to name him later. So I just thought, when he asked, oh, did you happen to catch his name? I'm like, oh yeah, his name is... It was terrible. Oh yes, well, Mr. Pokemon's big discovery. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg, if I'm correct, I believe it belongs to Pokemon species that recently went extinct here in Johto. Nothing like prehistoric kind of Pokemon, of course. This was only about 2 months ago, in fact. It isn't the first of the species to suddenly go extinct in the last 2 years either. I'll keep this egg for a while for studying. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Beard, that's true. That's incredible. Here's the purpose and potential of young trainers. Wow, Beard, I knew you were really different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon really seem to like you, so why did you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? Once you defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge Pokemon. Oh, not haha, become the champion is not all that easy, but you'll certainly like to see Gym. Yeah, and now it's just time to go see my mum. But we're not going to do that, because Mum will just call us later, and I just want to get into the meat of things. I want to get my first team member. There you are! Beard, I can't believe you had to battle a criminal. You got to be careful. You can't walk around with just one Pokemon. Follow me. Rip indeed to poor mum in this game. She just wants to talk with her child! And that's how you catch a Pokemon. Oh, was I too fast? I'll try again, going this way. It's Mother's Day Part 2! Who am I kidding? I've been practicing catching my bees here. Just throw them. I love that, buddy. And done. That's a quotable moment right there. Our first team member is Centric. Hopefully we don't knock it out. Okay. Woo. I thought I was going to knock it out for a second with that damage that did. And caught! Woo! It stands on its tail so it can see a long way. If it spots an enemy, it cries loudly to warn its kind. Let's see, a female video game character. Okay. No, that's weird. I won't let it edit. Huh. No, that is weird. I mean, if you want to send me what you want the quote to be in Discord, I can edit it on my end with Mix It Up. I'll do Saria. Oh, I'll just remove the extra H. Oh, did I make a... That's fair. Now let's see Saria's stats before I edit the save. Sassy. Run away, okay, yeah. No, not team. Okay. Saria is going to be not a long-term team member, but a team member. I'm going to save my save. I'm going to edit my rare candies. And then... gonna do this, PK Hex. I said I do this to add in the... Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Just want it to be weird. Save. Where is it? Items. Medicine. Yeah, rare candy. And just to make sure, yep. Save. Export save. I do this because it's... Well, as you guys have seen, at some points in these games, it makes better content to just have the rare candies shoveling into them instead of just, okay, and now we're spending 6 hours grinding. I'm going to do one thing real quick before I get my next team members. And that is heal. We'll get the next 2 team members and then consider that a wrap for the day, I reckon. So level, sorry, you're up to level 4. Bum, 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 bum. Oof, last break legends. Oof, so yeah, you're going to be back real late. Worry not, legend. I will write the shopping list quite soon, and I'll pick up your water bottle from the library, and that way when you come home, all you have to do is just sit down and relax. So worry not, legend. I've got this. Thank you, everybody. Let's see our next team member on attempt 3. Whoop. And our next team member is... Oh, Teddy Ursa. Okay, I haven't encountered a Teddy Ursa before. To be honest, I didn't know I could even get Teddy Ursa in this area. Ooh. Okay. I gotta... I think I could do one more scratch. And then I send out... Maya. And I'll try to think of a good character name for Teddy Ursa. Woo! I'm feeling confident about this with a brand new Pokemon onto the team. Before it becomes scarce, the only time is to hoard food in many hidden locations. Now let's see. Urzarang is a really good Pokemon. I'm trying to think of... You know what? I'll just double check the spelling real quick of this. Ah, fudge. Okay, yeah. It is as I thought, I just wanted to be double sure. Carlac from Baldur's Gate 3. Now let's check her stats out. Already likes to fire. Appropriate. Yeah! Hiccup is an ability so I can get 3 items. 9, 28, 11, 7, 8, and 26. I'm quite happy with Carlac's stat distribution here. Okay. I love how I just love everyone compliments each other like, no, you. I love that. I genuinely love the amazing community where you have. It's seriously been life-changing. And all for the better. Gonna heal up, get the next Pokemon. I think we're gonna get everyone to level 3. Yeah, that's accurate. You know, so do you think I'm gonna get a Weedle again? Do you think I'll go 3 for 3 for Weedles in this game? In this next route? Pidgey! Okay, we don't go 3 for 3. Yes, Weedle is a Pokemon. That's the one that was Janitor in the last run originally. Well, we made the joke. Oh my! That is amazing context there, I love it. I love that, that is amazing. I love that moment. I'm sorry for the confusion, buddy, but I love it. Common in grassy areas and forests is very docile. Sand. Let's see, something like that. Oh man, that's great. Yeah, Weedle is a Pokemon. That's the one that was Janitor. I'm shook. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shake you, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. I just don't think. I don't want to do all Zelda, so I think what I'll do is. It's like when the puppy gets excited and starts peeing everywhere. Yes! Ooh. Actually... Now we... Oh, Pup just read him, no worries. I'm trying to think of a good video game character nickname. I've got a lot of nicknames, so I'm trying to think of to settle on one here. I think I'll do... I'm so sad I'm going to be like 2 Minecraft when their voices like, oh no! But that's alright, buddy. Hope you enjoy your voice lessons. I kind of know a lot of video game characters, but I'm just completely blanking on them. Pidgeot, I think. I'm just double checking something. Pidgeot. Yep, it is the enemy. That is the name of the enemy I was thinking. That's not. It's a Mario enemy I'm thinking. And with that, we have begun the building blocks of our next team. We've now begun the building blocks of the next team. 23, 5, 13, 17, 0, and 3. Okay. Probably waiting. Yeah, that's the good thing about VODs and over streams is even if a person's late, it's still there. Heck yeah, buddy, that's what we love to hear. Okay, with that one, we are done for the day. We're done with the Soothing Silver Nuzlocke for the week. Thank you so much for coming today, everyone. And now, if someone wants to begin the buy train, I'll see you all here tomorrow with a game that I'm undecided with. Heck yeah! So Legend, if you've got time, you want to quickly try out the buy train, I'll give you a minute. Heck yeah! Thank you so much for coming, everyone, and I love you all. Bye bye! I will see you all tomorrow with whatever game I decide. Yeah, I definitely want to increase the volume. That is post-stream technical fixing. Either way, again, thank you so much again, everybody. I love and appreciate all of you so much. Thank you now. Bye-bye.